stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. Whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet.
Have we made it? Have we made it? Have I done it? Is it all correct? Is it working? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Cheeky siesta, GG. I'm all about it. Maybe. See, Ox, you're so kind not to troll me on that. Wish it wasn't. Oh dear.
I'll tell you. You never tried, didn't come to realize you never tried. never tried. Yeah, the riff is a vibe. Thank you. The video looks a lot better. Thank you, Meme. Yeah, I've done a few things to try and get it a bit clearer. I'm using the same webcam for so long and adjusting it like this high. I've realised, oh, I probably need to just like wipe it with a not with a ong lick. Not with a tier 3 unicorn tongue, oxed, but with like a... I used a different one. I actually found the one I wanted to use. With a microfiber cloth. I just took that and wiped the lens. And then the normal light that I have... So I've got the main light turned off that I normally have on. I've got the light that's normally there. I've put an umbrella over it. And then... It's not... I didn't use this, dude. I didn't use Raggy. Alright? This is Raggy, by the way. If you don't know, Raggy's like a fully sentient character around these parts. I need to know what it is, GG, before I can accept it. My name is not Ethan Hunt. Okay? Chat, if you don't know, Raggy... Yes. Raggy... was completely white, and these edges were blue, and 10 years of use has turned it into this. How much has that guitar been through? I've had it since I was 14, and it's the only one, so yeah. That was from Hitting the Ice. Classic. My bass guitar has a similar dent where I dropped it in a... Hang on, let me turn off the reverb. You guys are just hearing big old reverb. Hello. How do I do this? Right click, filters. Alright, and leave that in the corner so I can just toggle the reverb on and off. There we go. The bass guitar. Check this out. Bosh. Right, so it was. I was playing a pub, like a beer garden gig, and I was in the car park, and the strap, like, just snapped. I had like the guitar on my back in a soft case, and the strap snapped and it just went clong straight on the thing. But it's quite nice actually because it's where my arm goes, so I have it. It's like a little texture for my arm to feel when I play bass. Boom, 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 boom. You're still out of it, but yeah, so I've got my fan on here, and I can raise it if I need to. It's cooled off a bit tonight, and it should be getting cooler tomorrow. Like, we're through the worst of it now, Pipno, I think. So I'm just lucky this room has done all right. I left the blinds shut in here all day, so... You gotta make a song with these words, all of them. Destroyer, Master Blaster, Passion, Train, Choo Choo. Once you got 15,000 channel points, I will happily put all those words in your theme tune, GG. 60 seconds. Master Blaster, the passion of the man, destroyer on a train, choo 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 choo.
go. That was under 60 seconds. Don't say I never acquiesce to your whims, chat. Don't ever claim that I never acquiesce to your whims. Hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. I've got plans. Everyone else in this country, Pitmer, is doing a rain dance right now. Everyone else is dreaming of it. And you're like, no way, Jose. I got plans. Right, we've got tried so hard, determination. We'll do determination first, and we'll do tried so hard. Gives a good warm-up, that. You passed. Woo! Go me. If they do buy Juggle Polko, I'll have to go to the other room to grab my balls, because my balls aren't in here. They're in t'other room. If you guys notice as well, the platypus poster is up. Ooh. Now, it's kind of covered by chat and things, but I think it looks alright. I was a bit, not sure on the placement at first, but I think it's okay. It just blends in nicely. You just get a sense of platypi up here. And hopefully, the lighting looks better. Meme seems to think so. Alright, who did I miss? Raggy has its own theme tune. I keep forgetting to play Raggy's theme tune as well. We got Landar. What's new in Landar land? Are you fizzling out of Mario Kart World now, Landar? Is there something else you're gonna start playing on your Switch too? What's your plan with that? Toby the Platypus Investigator of Pigs. Look, I've never seen. I know exactly what you're referring to. I've never seen Perry the Platypus, whatever it's called. Phineas and Ferbius. I've seen Asterix and Obelisk, but I've never seen Phineas and Ferbius. Picks fall into guitars. I do have a knack for getting the picks out of the guitars, Polko. That's very true. I got the trick. Not sure I should share it. It's not chronological. Oh, I see. Yeah. You're like, Toby, you don't have to watch it from episode 1, series 1 to get it. Thank you for the cakey bits, GG. I appreciate it. Well done. Let's hear it from me. Okay, gang. Okay. We got new lights. We got new platypus poster. I'm surviving the heat just about. I can always switch it on if I need more. Covered everyone. Nice. Alright, determination. Let me have a sip and we'll do this. I'm determined to play Determination VR. This song is also affectionately known as the banana song. So if you guys have any banana-based emotes you want to spam, it'll be obvious when I start singing banana, banana, banana when you should spam them. Where on earth is everything? Okay. I don't know why I get a bee in my bonnet some days of just moving everything around and then I have no idea where anything is. You got some bananas, Ox. Alright, here we go. Let me get the lyrics up. We'll do this. You'll know when. You'll know when to spam your bananas. Jackie has the cool banana. Damn, that's cool. I'm glad I'm warming this up. There's the fourth, okay? And then the... Too early, Ox, too early. We're not there yet. We're not here yet. A flat, okay. You left an empty... I really want this with reverb. I'm sorry, gang. One last go. This is for real. If I got the emotes to spell out the lyrics. Banana, banana. How do you know these are the words?
You left an empty shell who's looking for anything to fill all that you've taken from me. There's a spark that you stole in the dreams of another world. Give me back my determination. Oh, I give you away. I'm back in the chain. Oh, I give you away. Both back in the race. You say you don't care as you flood your room with tears. I can't stand you, but I loved you. You leave in search of parts to rebuild your broken heart, but you've already found him. Oh, I give you away, but I'm still in your embrace. Na 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 na. Oh, I give you away. Both back in the chains. Banana na 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 na. 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 Let's go around one more time. Get your bananas, folks. Banana na 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 na. 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 Give me back my determination. Give me back my determination. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel.
Alrighty. This song has bananas in it. Yeah, I got some tips for bar chords, Polka. I'll hook you up. Thank you for the bananas, Oxt. Bobby, welcome in. Bobby. Oi, oi, oi. Manda, thank you for the clappies. Welcome in. Right, we need to sort the Y-bot out. Give me a second. I had a really loud car squeak outside. That was weird. Oh, thank you. Thank you to Froby Yellis Frombulator for gifting a sub to the Y-bot. Y-bot, enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobies. Bobby, thank you for the 500 bits. Bobby, if you'd like a song bumped up, feel free to jump in the song list. Tempsy, well, hi, Fempsy. we got a platypus poster. Look at this. Manda, Tempsy. I finally changed something about what the room looks like. It only took me 3 years. It's there. It's hiding all the text, but it's there. Is it praising the sun? I've never... that's not my barcode tip, praising the sun. I've never played the Dark Souls series. I'm presuming that's the reference. But yeah, Bobby, any song you want, let me know. I really, really appreciate the 500 bits. Good, by the way, Bobby, good FEAR reference the other day. Did not go unnoticed. For everything a reason. What's the tips? Alright, tips for your tips. You see these tips? I'm going to give you tips for your tips. Okay? Bar chords. This is the hardest. Everyone starts by trying to learn this and this. But that's like the hardest ones to learn. So, hacks for your tips. Stick a capo up 3rd, 4th fret. The frets are not as far apart and they're going to be easier to push down. So now you can learn the nervous system coordination required to do these, right? Rather than just struggling for ages with whatever. So that's the first tip. Next tip, please try and build the bar, then the fingers. I know a lot of people have to build the fingers, then the bar, but try and build the bar, then the fingers when you're trying to learn them. Now here's the real tip, gang. If I take the cap away a sec. Look at this. What is this sorcery? I'm able to play bar chords. I don't even have my thumb on the back of the neck. This is the real secret. You don't need to squeeze at all. Now I still do some complementary squeezing just to help it. But this is the trick, right? If I didn't have my right arm on the guitar, what I'm doing is this. Right? I'm pulling the guitar this way, back, and this right arm braces here so that it stops the guitar moving, so it doesn't actually, when I pull this neck back, it doesn't actually move out of position because I've got this right arm bracing. And now I can play bar chords effortlessly. You know, I have no muscle, I have no strength. It is nervous system coordination, and it's knowing how to do it. It's using gravity and arm weight rather than squeeze. Now I squeeze a little bit to support, right? But as you can see, I don't need to in any way because I can. So that's the trick to it. This arm braces, this arm pulls. Ipso facto. Champion. I hope that helps you, Polko. A couple extra little ones. Make sure this super finger, the structural integrity between these two fingers is really strong. They're really pushing against each other. And then the other one is, like, when you go to do minor, obviously you need more strings ringing. It can be really tough. So put this finger on top of the index, right? There's a lot of jargon that I use, that I invented, but the super finger, ironically, is not one of them. That I cannot take credit for that. I can take credit for a lot of the nonsense that comes out of my mouth, but not that one, alright? So, yeah, get this thing on top of here. And when I was a kid, the way my ridges were on my fingers, they would not allow all these strings to ring. So, I had to play bar chords like this, with the finger way higher. And I still, because I had the habit, I still do that. Now, I can play bar chords with no support and without the finger being higher anymore. I can just do it now as a grown-ass man. But it might help you to just get that index finger up a little bit when you do minor. Major, just leave it where it is, right? But when you go to do minor and you need that G string to ring out so that you can hear the minor, the flat 3 of the chord, rather than we want. Etc, etc. Okay. And I learnt that the bar was carrying the chord forward. Carrying the chord forward. Oh, because you're talking about this is your pretend capo, right? It could be useful just to practice the E chord with these 3 fingers, and you just open position, just to get that going. TikTok hack. The only TikTok I know is Kesha, with a $sign in the middle. That's the only TikTok I know. Right, meme once tried so hard. Okay. The first bit of the lyric on this says, throw away pick. Okay, well I don't have a pick in my hand, so I'm going to pick one up and then throw it. Well, Luna was telling me about the rolling capos. You talk about the capo bar. Apparently you can just get a capo on roller skates that you can just slide around. For some reason, my audio is really quiet. Are you guys finding my audio really quiet? I don't know why it's gone really quiet today. Don't know if there's something gone crazy. It's okay, is it? Okay. Let me know if it's too quiet. And I can bring it up a bit more. It just looks quiet on the meters compared to usual. Sound good to me. Cool. Alright, this time we genuinely have the lighting's a bit better. We got the platypus up. The audio's a bit better. We're making those subtle improvements over time. Bobby with the he's no second fret. Bobby with another 500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, no, you good. You didn't have to do that, Bobby, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Nonetheless. It really does help. Okay. I'm not going to tell Polka, relax. Polka, relax. Plinky, whatever your name is. What did you change it to again with Dempsey? What was it? Plinker. Right, Plinker, listen up. I got to try and remember how this thing goes. This is one of those where as soon as I get the start of it, it will just all roll out. But until I get that first chord and understanding. Oh, yeah. Oh, polka. Hang on. This is very confusing. Hey, hello, Plinker. I'm Plinko. Just had to meet you. Polka, Polko, meet Plinko and Plinker. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 4 of them.
Now the cards are torn. Buzz into this song. You're never in control, and now your vision's turning exposition. Great, now that it's raining, you need another reason to run. I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm tired of talking to you. Lose another year, caught up too early. Overthought you thinking the game into prepared, and you left this place sinking in your shell. And you tried and you tried so hard. Win or lose, it's all the same. And you tried and you tried and you tried your heart out. It's never ever enough. And you tried and you tried so hard. Back of the queue for you, my love. And you tried your heart out. It's never ever passion. Convince me one last time that you tried, you tried so hard. Win or lose, it's all the same. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. And you tried so hard. Back of a cue for you, my love. And you tried your heart out. It's never, ever, ever enough. Never, ever, ever again. Oh.
Woo! Woo! I don't know why I turned into a horse at the end there. Woo! But I made it through that. I haven't played that in a long time. Can we get a big old shouty outy for Arcane Ryan, please? Arcanine, as we call him around these parts. And Arcanine is Pokemon number 59. There you go. Because 58, right, is Growlithe, because I imagine 5 Growliths eating t-shirts. Where can I listen to your songs, Toby? Right here, right now. I do need to, yeah. Basically, Luna's now also going to bully me every day until I actually get recorded material out there so you guys can listen. Right here, right now. And I know y'all have been bullying me on it for ages. Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel you can go check out. There's a few little bits on there, Polko. There's a few little bits. Hey, maybe now, because I've got like the lighting looking a bit better, and we can put the reverb on. Hello! I mean, I don't have in-ears, so I don't know what it sounds like, but... Reverb! Arcane Ryan! Tempsy Joy! Rob and Calgon. I've never actually pronounced your name, Rob. I'll just call you Rob. Jackie Die! I will get on Spotify, it's just not yet. Alright? It's just, you guys got to realise, you're buying in at the IPO, you're buying in at the beginning of all this, right? You are first adopters. Well done. You've bought the product whilst it's still full of bugs. Enjoy them. It's part of the process. Polko 120913. That sounds more Toast of London than it does the talent show announcer. So yeah, you see this poster. Let me get the picture for you, Jackie. Let me show you. As long as I'm not distracting you too much from work. So that's what the poster looks like on the wall. Right, we've got the poster on the wall. Way. See, it says About Time, so that's the first album. So the first album is, like, sorted. I know what it is. I know how it goes. I just need to record the darn thing. If you make it, Toby, can I be your guitar tech? Yes, Bobby. Yes. I say that with confidence because I'm at least going to employ you for one show. We'll see how you go from there. You'll have your own stuff going on, Bobby. Actually, I can show you guys up close up because I do have a second copy of the because the first poster they sent is all where you'll see because I'll show you the scuff. So this is what the poster looks like up close. That's a lot of platypus. But look at this corner, right? It came all scuffed. And actually, this second one came a little bit scuffed, but you can't really tell from over there, so it's fine. Can you auction off the scuffed one? Don't worry, I won't auction you, okay? It's just banter. Remember, we do banter on the stream. It's fine. You're okay. I won't sell you. All right? It's all good. Don't listen to them. Bobby is doing a Destiny's Child. Question. You don't need the 120913. Okay, Plinker. Shh, don't listen to him, Poster. We'd love you more. He's not even putting you on the wall. Now I'm putting you back in the tube. Oh, Bobby, I like them after a couple of weeks. I like them dead. Whilst it sounds so much better to you guys if there's fresh strings, for me it sounds so much better if the strings have no life in them whatsoever. Right? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Plinko. Polko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's it. I won't do that to you anymore. Don't worry. I like them. I like the strings dead because when they're new and bright, they're just rattling everywhere, and it's just annoying to hear. It sounds great to you guys where your ears are. Right. This is when it's in your ears. Right. It's fine. Up here's all good. You see. And then I'm in your left ear and it's all good, and I'm in your right ear and it's all good. But from my perspective, being above the thing, to have it not rattling around is like, I feel like I have way more control, and like it's like having a compression pedal on. It's a bit more compressed and controlled. Left ear is a bit scuffed, is it? Hang on, so left ear. Is this scuffed? Right ear. I do have the windshield on because I've got the fan on. So I decided to put the windshield on. It might be the windshield scuffing it up a bit. Okay. Again, gang, I always miss messages and I get confused. So if I've missed your message and you need my attention, feel free to repost it. You're not spamming, don't worry. I'll soon ban you if you are spamming, so it's fine. We'll drop the hammer on you. That's no problem. That's something we can oblige, right, Lander? Right, Lander? Calling you out right now. Okay. If anyone would like anything in the song list, feel free to go for it. I want to do Break It, but I haven't practiced it. I'm going to put Break It in, and we can practice it for now. See if I can remember it. We'll do a practice run. You guys get to see behind the scenes, okay? SR Break It. When I get 500 points and I buy a juggle, will you? Yeah, I will juggle. I'll just have to go to the other room to get the balls, but it'll only take me for 30 seconds. I will genuinely will juggle for you, Polko. That is no problem. That's why it's there. I'm awake. Alright. Do I not have it in the song list yet? Okay, I have to go to the work in progress ones to have it still. This is terrible. Not Villain Arc. Here's Break It. Use the reverb, it'll help. But it should be on now. The reverb is on. Technically. Reverb! Arcane Ryan, if you're still there in Lurky Land, I really need your help. I want to make my video quality and everything so much better, and you are crispy when it comes to that. So do let me know. I've just been, as you've been messing around today, trying to get like, I've now got like a massive umbrella on this light and everything. Why did your hand look possessed? That's just how guitar be do. Warm this up. Alright. Bobby, that's awesome you can jam along to it. There might be like a few stumbles in this gang, because I've got to try and remember it. But I want to make sure I keep this, because it's a new one. Keep it fresh in my mind. So here's a very stumbled through version of Break It. Get this cable out of my way, thank you. All right. When I went into a shop, but I had to buy it all. When I said one more drink, but I drank until the floor. One more show before I sleep, and now it's 4:15. Guilt tripping myself until the void it calls you me out. Hang on, so that's what it is. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. I decline the call, avoid the awkward conversation. I don't wanna go with this person that I tell me. Watch my favorite movie, but it doesn't feel the same. Looking in the mirror, thinking I deserve none of the blame. Call me out. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to face it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to face it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to face it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. They're talking about my future, we know what's best for you. Take control before they take your world. Okay, I do need to practice that. That's some bits are good. So you asked about the key, right? The that chorus is, yeah, you can play E minor over it. That will work. But when it's this, that's a bit tougher to define. A harmonic minor, I guess. It's like, It's a really soft version of like, right? Right? Because you've got the natural 7 here, right? A minor 9, B minor 11 with a natural 6. So there's your G sharp there, and then back to this. So it's like A harmonic minor, and then it has all the mode change of like, because then you got the G natural instead, and then you got the B flat, and then we're into E minor / G major. So there you go. There's your harmonic analysis. Very mariachi. Well, we're talking about Q, the mariachi. Do the highest note next to the mic. Okay. What did I say earlier about that I'm happy to acquiesce to you guys' silly requests? There you go. £10 if you know what song that riff is from. You're never good at maths. Well, at least you spell it maths with an S, Bobby. So you're better than most. Better than most. At least you can spell it. Well, I guess that makes you good at English rather than maths. You're in suspense to know the verdict. No lie, just play the same notes. It's juggling time. There we go. Polko. Polko. Alright, I'll grab my balls. Hang on. Okay. But Bobby, can you name the song? Oh, right. Let's see if I can juggle in this new lighting situation. Juggle, 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 exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Ah! Almost got through your whole message. See, I can read chat whilst doing this, and I can throw one over the top like that. Now we'll try 2 over the top. Yeah, easy. There you go. There we go. That's juggling for you. Under your leg. Hang on. I'm not sure I could do this, to be honest with you, climbing guy. I think it puts me in too much of a compromising position as well. Oh, actually, I reckon I could do that, you know? I reckon I could do that. Oh. I genuinely think this is possible, climbing guy. Oh. Alright, I don't want to break the laptop. That was close. Hope that was worth the 500 points, Polko. Oh, climbing guy's new theme, the disappointing one. Oh, I've got to try and remember how to play it. I did a little video for myself. Climbing guy. I nearly got it back in my head. It's just, what's that second chord?
Short and disappointing, just like a man in green. Up the hill he's climbing, up and out of the stream.
Climbing guy, everybody. Needs practice, off-camera practice. There, I did it. I did it well enough. It's meant to be short and disappointing. In what way? The talent show, Bobby. Oh, he can juggle. Forgetting helps with the disappointment. Nice, yeah. Kind of ruins the effect if I play it a second time, doesn't it?
Short and disappointing, just like a boy in green. Up the hill he's climbing, up and out of the stream.
Catch you later, Poco. I won't say the number, nor the nicknames. I'll just say Poco. Speaking of Platypus merch, because I showed you guys the new poster. You noticed the new poster. Climbing Guy is very much responsible for these existing. Somehow the bottom of this sock has got very dirty just from being down there. I need to fix that. So we have Platypus socks as well as Platypus posters. How do they still look new? Because I only wear them on the stream and then I wash them between. So they're not. I'm not like using them on like a day-to-day basis. We hear the electric guitar with the reverb. Sure. I mean, you always hear it with the reverb anyway, right? So I don't know how this will work actually, because it has reverb on the amp. So I don't know how this will sound. Right, now I'll turn the reverb on. Does that time right? It was really loose. Ooh, turn that effect off. It is C. Does C work there? It needs to be C sharp. Okay, it's Dorian. Fine. It's good, Bobby. This is the point of the stream. Relax, chill, chat. It's good. You get the idea. The trick is to sing the phrase before you play it, right? So. Well, I wanted the dwa da dwa. Da da dwa da da. Da da dwa da dwa da da. Da da ho. What song is that? What song is that? Is that Maya? Maya. Okay, whatever. Y'all get the idea. You agree with Bobby69? I presume that's the playing beautifully part, not the part about I'm talking too much. You're like, I agree with Bobby. I'm talking too much. We want more Jackie content. Are you making it through your workday, Jackie? You surviving? In that beautiful, balmy Alaskan summer. Starting to get a bit fuzzy, probably because of the heat. I'm gonna switch it off. We'll go back to the acoustic. It's getting a bit like I can't survive when it's this hot. There we go. You're sick? No, Jackie. All right, we'll do your theme tune to cheer you up. Here we go. Let's get Jackie buoyant. A drummer first, indeed. Right. Let's get Jackie well again. If you try drinking water. It's only because it's stream law that I'm saying that. I'm not actually being that obnoxious and annoying. I'm just keeping up the stream law.
art. It's in her heart, drawing platter pie. It's a star, apple of her eye. It's Jackie died, live from Alaska. Streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making his little babies from Alaska. She's feeling ill, but we'll make her well. We'll make her well. We'll make her well. Eating baked Alaska. Even Raven says her name is Jackie Nye.
If we do estimation mark Jackie die, then there you go. It'll be like on a Saturday morning at like 6 a.m. If you're either that early bird or that degen, kind of varies on which one you are based on the thing. Then got Stadium Toby today. Yeah, Joel, what do you think? I've also reworked the lighting a bit. Last time was a bit blown out. I think I've got the lighting a bit better this time. I do at some point just need to bite my hand and get a DSLR and all the rest of it, but yeah, that's so frustrating that you can't take meds. You're just like, ugh, you just have to sweat it out. Just have to sweat it out. And I respect it. I respect it. I don't know what advice I really have for being ill. Do I have anything other than drinking water, which is the most obnoxious thing I can say? Just wish you well. Play your theme tune, as I just did. That's all I can do. New sound for Tempsy. I agree with you, Joel. But we get a lot of shtick for that. Yeah, no. I'm glad you're backing me up. But yeah, everyone, if you've got flack based off of that comment, send it Joel's way, okay? And if you need to know how you can send him the flack, go follow his channel in order to do that. And by flack, I mean bits. It's a backhanded shout out, but it's a shout out nonetheless, so. We all have to walk through the marsh to get to the sunrise. Interesting. So the marsh is always nighttime. It's always nighttime at the marsh. That's interesting. New sound. Yeah, last 2 days a heat wave. I'm sure any British person in here will tell you we've all just been kind of out of it. Like, ugh. I think like a couple of years ago it went up to like 40. Don't forget your vitamins. Hot Vimto. That's a blast from the past. Hot Vimto. That's a crazy shout. Not sure how I feel about that climbing guy. Yeah. That's a new normal over here in the United Kingdom. But it's not, it was 40 a couple of years ago. It's not 40 now. Well, if I turn off my fan, it will tell me the temperature. So I can tell you the temperature right now. It is 30. It's 30 degrees right now, Joel. So it ain't 40, but it is 30. At what time is it? 10:15 at night. Well, I can see the future. What you gonna do about the rain in your picture? We all live as friends in your brain. Smoke is rising, sand is dripping down. Cause you can't stay in dreamland. Hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance on the streets? The where we're going underground.
sound. Oh, we'll come back with a new sound. Oh, we'll come back with a new sound. If fortune is a favor, then you owe my patience quite a debt. I could sub you, I'm the only one you have left. We'll find a way, like a flower that grows in the road, rising from the rubble. The real is a lonely mode. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance? On the streets, and when we're going underground. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Come back with a new sound. Don't wait till they pull it down. Then where will we dance? On the streets, when we're going underground. Come back with a new sound. 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 Come back with a new sound.
An elephant never forgets. Jerry, for the 30 months. That's big numbers. Sounding fabulous as you. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, I think you had to leave before we did it, but I did do Disconnected on the Lunar stream the other day. As per your suggestion. You suggested it, I was like, you know what? You know what? You know what? Jerry's right. So I did it. Very professional, thank you. I've improved the lighting a bit, Jerry. I've improved the sound. I mean, I got this reverb on. Let me turn off the reverb. And we got a new platypus poster. Look at that. Ooh. We got branding. I love the way Jerry's reaction to me saying, I did exactly what you said. And he's like, that makes you a professional. You follow my advice. You are professional. Very impressed with the Disconnected lyrics. Thank you, Bobby. And that's modern Toby as well. That's not like some old classic. Old classic sounds so arrogant. You know what I'm saying? It's not some old song that I've dug out that I worked on for years or whatever. It was... the chorus was old, but the verses were fresh. I happen to know an artist who's passionate about helping Twitch streamers with their branding. Do you now? Do you now, Jackie Dye? Do you know anything about cameras? I've got a bee in my bonnet about the video quality. But I think having done this new lighting, it's okay, right? It's passable again. Because I went for a while there where I look back through the VODs and I'm like, this looks awful. Like, huge shadows on my face, everything blotched out, or it just looked ugly. So hopefully it looks better now. I'm trying to keep it in a setup where I can just click a few buttons and I go. And the setup is not overly complicated either. I say with the hello. Good Twitch network support, yes. Can't help with cameras, but you're doing great. Woo! It's just an old Logitech C920. I mean, it's old. DM the Arcanine. Love to have. Got ya. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with your voice quality. Yeah, you're biased, Bobby. You're biased because you've got the music taste that matches that my voice does match. You know, there's a little bit of bias in there. That was new sound. If anyone would like a song, feel free to hit it up. I'm gonna have a look through now myself and see what I want to do. Let's. I want to do Puzzlewood, so we'll do Puzzlewood. With Puzzlewood, Bobby, this is the song that is least going to impress you on guitar because it is the most simplistic. It's probably the most simplistic thing I've ever written. The challenge to it is also having the tambourine going. Okay, gang, you know the drill. You can sing along to this song. I'll teach you your part. We have some forced audience participation. Boo! Boo! But it's okay. I'll teach you your part. You'll do fine. Okay. It'll be obvious when you have to come in. All right. You won't have to guess. I'll make it very clear when you start singing. You were early, but you were in tune and you had the right words, so I'm very impressed. It goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. You got it? That's your part. Whoa. I'll let you guys know when you come in. Oh, let's try it with the reverb. Let's go! With my closest friend, we tried to fit the pieces back together, and then I couldn't find the corner piece. I leave this picture incomplete. So what I finished, what I started, throw it in the lake. Start again with lessons learned, but progress has been made. Maybe I could tempt fate out of puzzle. Past judgment before we showed up late, but all the path forks, the path least traveled leads to a forest clearing. I swear I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere my confidant broke down. She told me everything, what a father did. She knows her relationship one of convenience, and as I held her, I saw through the tree the lake we hope we find, ripple in the breeze. It's time to free our hearts off the weight of puzzlewood. You guys know what to do. You ready? Let's do it. Sounding beautiful. So what I finished, what I started, throw it in the lake. Start again with lessons learned, but progress has been made. It's time to free our hearts off the weight of puzzlewood. One last go. You know what to do. Whoa! Nice one, Climate Guy. Thank you for the whoas, Jerry, Jackie, Tempsey, Climbing Guy, Bobby, and Jackie again. Dracky? Oh, Dracky? I was going to say, with this good lighting, You can see your tiny ears, but it's post 10 p.m, so I won't. Literally, just as I started to sing the song, Jerry, I read the message out of corner of my eye about my teeny tiny ears. My teeny tiny ears. Look how small they are. That is ridiculous. Look at the ratio of head to ear. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Luckily, I have enough schnoz to make up for it. Big nose. Yes, definitely big shout-outs to Manda. How hot is it over there in Mandaland? And are you making it through this week? Well, you're chatting, Manda, which means this is what matters most. You are still here! Radio Girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. With Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. The Kappas. What A minor chord? So we got C major 7, A flat major 7. So it's like a flat 6. There's like a, or you can think of it down a major 3rd. And then I went to G minor, and then F major. I'm using the open A string to walk back up. There you go. So you was talking to Luna about that, right? It's like, I mean, I didn't think, did I necessarily think that when I did it? Ish, but I can't help but know what they are, because it's like, oh, C, G, B, and there's a high E, 1, 5, 7, 3. Drop 2 voicing, and there's, you know, A flat, G, C, and E flat, 1 major 7, 3, 5. You know, G minor in it. I'm glad I've waited. So yeah, so I think what we're going to do, July is around the corner, and of course we've got to do Christmas in July. So I've got a few ideas for the Christmas in July 12-hour Bonanza stream, right? And then in the later summer we can plan and do the proper Joel-funded 24-hour stream, which I can really prep for. F sharp major 7, don't mind if I do. I'll chuck a sharp 11 on you on there for Cherry just to sweeten the deal. So you can see in the reflection, you can see the big umbrella that I've put around the thing. It felt a bit weird, not gonna lie to you, to open an umbrella indoors, but I have to remind myself it's a functional umbrella for a light, so it doesn't count. I'm sorry, Jerry. Yeah, because I don't have in-ears or anything. I don't realise that I'm still. There you go. There's no reverb. You've always wanted to write a song about the advert calendar. Do you mean the advent calendar? Behind the first door is some Cadbury's chocolate. Behind the second
second door. It's a reindeer made of Cadbury's chocolate. You can have that one, Bobby, if you want it. You can have that one. It's all yours. I yield. Alright, what do I want to play? What's fresh? Vermilion. My brother's taken 25, but mine goes up to New Year's Eve. It does annoy me that these advent calendars, once you become an adult, advent calendars no longer see you through to New Year. What's up with that? They just do the 24 days. They don't even give you anything on Christmas. I'm like, give me the... I need all the way up to New Year, baby. What are we doing here? You're selling me short. What's going on? Did you never have an up to New Year advent calendar? You had a deprived childhood. My goodness. Because you would have... Okay, so the advent calendars I used to have as a kid would be like, on the 25th, you'd have a massive Santa. And then on New Year's, it would be a big block that said like New Year's with like fireworks around it of just chocolate, but that's the design on it. That's the advent calendars I remember. Love the sound of chocolate hitting my plate. They're gonna taste great. There's a TV advert like one person in the chat will remember. Okay. What was the song I was gonna do? Vermilion. Yes. Yes. Haven't you got Christmas chocolate to eat by then? But it's the calendar. We have to have ones that celebrate the different days. You have to have a chocolate for the post, you know, Boxing Day. Just remember it is capo free, yeah. Advent, here we go. Mad Hatton, first off, thank you so much for the 3 months. On a 3-month streak. Wow, Mad Hatton. We've known each other that long already. Sir, Advent, do you call me Sir? Old man Toby. Who knows what Neighbours is? Who knows what Neighbours is? Advent is the waiting on the arrival of a notable person. Who are you waiting for after Christmas? Who's old Aunt Lang Syne? Auntie Lang Syne. That's who I'm waiting for. Does that work? I don't even know if that makes sense as a joke. It was back in my day. Can I get a shout out for the Mad Hatton? This is Vermilion. We can't sleep at night. That sounds wrong. That's capo. It's capo for it. We can't sleep at night. There we go. We go walking in our little bubble now. We can't see the sign. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now. Distracted by anything that means under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey, 'cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, 'cause I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than it? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? Cause I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. We will never surrender. Oh, we will never surrender. Boom.
Wait, this doesn't sound like Vermilion by Slipknot. I've requested my refund. If you notice, there, Mad Hatton, look at how many L's are in the Slipknot song title, and look at how many L's are in my song title. Oh wait, have I written 2 there? Is it meant to be 1? Hang on, is the song list got it wrong? Hang on. It's 2. And you put 2. I don't know what's going on anymore. But good use of the huh. Look, we got a new platypus poster. I got to show you. I got to show. Did I show Jerry as well? Let me show you guys the new platypus poster. Here's one I prepared earlier. Well, hey! Slipknot has 1 L, see? And I've got the 2. Vermilion. Do, 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 do. There it is. Right. Well, first, Mad Hatton, you have to buy my branded socks first before you can unlock the poster. So, you know. Enter giveaway. Can we stop this? Has someone messaged you to be like, oh, Hatton, it'd be hilarious if you came in saying that I should do this as a giveaway? Have you guys been what's the word? Corroborating. What's the word? Scheming behind my back. It's almost like we want merch. Well, yeah, I got the posters. And I got the socks. I don't know how I mass-produced the socks, but you don't get messages, Toby. Not that popular. Your stream is happening. Did you get to the peak of the mountain with Corey in the end? What's the merch website address? Okay, so it's like, oh, Toby, we want Spotify, we want merch. Well, this is so demanding. Oh, so demanding. I hear if you can buy something, that means they'll sell it to other people too. I'd have to figure out a cheaper way of getting it round. You know. I'd have to figure that out. You've not gotten to the peak. Granted, I played with him offline the other night. We made it to the Alpines. Okay. Yeah, because you start in like an airport, don't you? So do you climb different locales? It's very much. It feels very much like Raft meets Only Up, but with a bit more climbing sim. I don't know. I don't. You know, I used to ski a lot, so I don't think of myself as having vertigo. But actually, looking down that much, I'm like, ugh. Because it's because you know, right? I played plenty of video games where you just yeet, as the kids would say. That was quite funny. Hearing someone with the name Corey say the word yeet is such like a... That's such a meeting of worlds, you know? That a human being whose name is Corey is like, I would yeet it off the mountain. Yeet it off the mountain. Is Corey an old name? No, I think that Corey is like the cliched, like, you know, Lisa Simpson calls like the Corey hotline. Corey's like the super cool, hip, young American dude, you know? Corey. Oh, Corey. It's that. That's what I'm thinking of. Might be starting up an affordable merch business with Liam at some point when I can be bothered. Well, it would be an honour if my merch could adorn your storefront. I don't know how you'll produce the socks, but we'll figure it out. No, Toby's a perfectly cool name. I'm not jealous of the name Corey. Right? My name's Toby, and I can still get away with saying copacetic. You know, so you know. Well, my name is commonly used as a dog's name. Corey! Corey! I can imagine it. Can I? No. It can adore my storefront. Yes. Storefront? Is that what I said? Adore your storefront. Alright. We did Vermilion. I'm getting myself in all sorts of knots. Serenity. It works for every single song. Your sour skin. That's another song that Hatton's too young to know what I'm talking about. Slip knots. Yeah, and I don't know the slip knots either. If I had to, in my head, there's like the Blink 182, there's the Slippy Knots, and there's the what's the other one that people always talk about? Linkin Park. And I don't know the difference between any of these bands. I have no idea what any of these are. The Linkin Parks, the Slippy Knots, I don't know what any of these are. What am I doing next? Serenity, yeah. But that is literally their name, though. It's not even. I don't see how you can twist a joke out of that, Tempsy. It's literally their name. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's spotting the squirrels around Linkin Park. It's Tempsy Joy. Automatic, baby. Chromatic, baby. Oh, come on. Richard Corey is a great Simon and Garfunkel song. There we go. There's the deep cuts. Nice, okay. The Wind and Waves. If you made a band, what would you call it? The Toby Ellis Trio. Don't play into my ego with the Toby Ellis Trio nonsense. You know exactly what you're doing, Hatton. No. I remember coming up with loads of Fane. When I sort of did, we had the name Fane Lights, like Fane Lights. Which I realise now people are going to think it's fame lights, but no, it's like feign as into like fame lights. That was when just had a couple of mates during the summer, went around to do some open mics. And I was like, we should be called Feign Lights. Which, by the way, is one of my reject songs. I've got to remember how to play it. There we go. Remember it. Well, whatever. There's Feign Lights. Yeah, but it's rejected. Dip your Toby in. Dip your Toby in what? You were robbed on Reject Stream 1. You were robbed. Chris Swan was robbed. It was... Seashell was eating good that day with Where's My Phone. Seashell was one happy customer. Who knows what will happen on Reject? The band name, Dip Your Toby In. Dip me Toby in me pocket. I'll fetch a suitcase from the van. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you adventure through all your fears and doubts. Okay, I'm remembering it now. Let me just remember this bit, and I'll play the whole song then. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, I got it. It's loaded in my brain. It's like when Trinity downloads the helicopter program in the Matrix. Now she knows how to fly the helicopter. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you adventure through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on. I will lay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. It's this one. And doubts, don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze. There's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on. I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. Fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. Fall 16 months of kitties and the other things. Welcome in, kitties. How you doing? Look at those dueling platypi. Fabulous lyrics and beautiful melody, another Toby classic. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, it's the song gives me chills when I get the structure right. Didn't quite get it right there. Next time I do, I mean, it would have sounded even better as well if I turn on the reverb. So I don't mean to throw your compliment back in your face. Talking about this with Luna the other day on the stream, it's like, no, just accept. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, I'm awesome. Speaking of, what's your favourite Fear lyric? So I just saw favourite lyric off the top of your head, Bobby, and I thought, one day she'll fly a plane over fields where the houses aren't built yet. Just an Ocean Colour Scene lyric. One day she'll fly a plane over fields where the houses aren't built yet. But the Fear one, when you talk about fear, free expression as revolution. There we go. Speaking of free expression as a revolution, Viva la Revolution. Chris is in, gang. Chris is here. Muppets, welcome in. Mariana, welcome in. Thanks, you're welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but I'll take all the thank yous. Hey up, kitties. That's Jerry's words, not mine. Psychotic syrup. Where are the genius lyrics for Toby? You mean like so you can like Google my songs and get the lyrics up? That involves getting stuff on Spotify, isn't it? Goo goo gaga. You understand, Chrissa? When I do the goo goo gaga thing, what you're not getting on Twitch, whenever I go to Chris's stream, I go like goo goo gaga, I'm a child. And what you're not hearing is goo goo gaga. Like how like deadpan I'm saying those words. Goo goo gaga. And you're like, oh, sweet baby Toby. Sweet baby Toby. And I'm like, goo goo gaga. I'm a child. Grumpy old so-and-so. Thank you for the heckin' raid. Don't Gigantamax that tweet. Well, thank you for the Gigantamax. I do appreciate it. He placates me. I've been placating chat will stream. You don't understand, Chrissa. You don't understand. I've been acquiescing to their every whim. If you want a song, Chrissa, please jump in the song list. If you're not following Chrissa already, fantastic original songs. And there's always... She always has a trick up her sleeve, does Chrissa. There's always something. Yas Guz. Can we get a shout out for Guz as well? Once you follow Chrissa, then you should follow Guz as well. Guz, you got to understand. That word has never come out of my mouth before in my life. I don't know where that came from, Guz. That's your influence. Right? I absolve myself of any responsibility. Okay? That's your influence, not mine. You're so proud of me right now. Chrissa wants all the mysteries of the universe solved. Let's do it. Let me bring up the lyrics. Yeah, if you're not following Chrissa, like, there's always a trick up the sleeve. Whether that's an accent, whether that's the kind of the theatre training, the musical theatre training. Whether that's a kazoo. And we've been following, I've been following you for a long time now, Chrissa. Like, I remember the old days of your stream. I remember when your stream was goo goo gaga, when it was just a sweet baby stream, right? And it would just be your head. Your stream was just your head back in the day. I remember those days. It was a small stream, and now it's grown. Well, that goes like, Carl, how's the secret project going, Carl? Have you found the dimensions that you need? Let me know if you found the dimensions that you need on your super secret project. And Mysteries of the Universe is what I'm meant to be playing. Here we go. Indeed, yes, you've done it. Unless you're replying to someone else and I've got it wrong. For Chrissa and the Raiders. Just me noggin. Here's one to get stuck in your noggin. Oh. The thing is, though, Citrus, is that I read that you're here through the reply on Kitties. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting very overwhelmed. Look at the platypus poster. I need reverb for this. Let's do this. Let's heckin' reverb for heckin' Chrissa. Carissa. I always say your name wrong. I know I still say it wrong even after all these years. Carissa.
Cast away, it seems. Everyone but me sit on the joke of life. They say all I do is dream. Boy, you're getting old. You're running out of your time. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts. And if I ever had all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. With naivety, we've gone fishing, gonna catch the world on a line. I've fallen in too deep, I don't understand, I double checked all the signs. Why, oh why, I've got to figure it out. Why, oh why, I've got to figure this out. Why, oh among the mysteries of the universe, can I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts. And if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? With all we have to lose, and if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. What if there's no answer? What if
Get the chord chart for this song. What even is it? Like A major 13 with a 9 and a sus2 thingy, and then whatever that thing is, and so on, and then we got G major 13 with a B in the bass, and then a D, A over D with a F sharp in the bass. I don't know. There's some chords. Wait if there's no question. What if there's no question? Let alone an answer. Can we get some picture points? So on my Discord, on my Discord, shouts to my Discord. I am just making it all up. I have a Pictionary thing. We have the leaderboard and everything. And we can absolutely... hang on. Marion K can absolutely get a point for that very clever, witty thing. Thank you so much. Right. I can see the number 42 on my screen. Maybe that's the meaning. Thank you so much again for the raid, Chrissa. Go eat, yes. Glad I heard that gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Chrissa. Thank you. Enjoy your nibbles. Get that food straight in your noggin. Get the nibbles straight in your noggin. There you go. Toblerone, do you know the meme you made and sent to the Thunder Pals? Can you send me the Psyduck? Yeah. I did. All I did was screenshot the Psyduck. I never actually got it. But Psyduck looking. Hang on. There's no time like the presents. I really shouldn't be doing this with all the raiders here. This is not the appropriate time to be doing this, but apparently I am. Am I not going to be able to find it now? Found it for the screenshot, and then I'll never find it again. This is quite funny. I've searched exactly what I searched last time. No, I found it. It's the Tumblr thing. Hang on. And then go to Discord and give you the link. No, you got to grab life by the moment, kitties. You know, you got loads of people watching you play songs. You got this big crowd. And instead, I'm going to Google Psyducks for you, kitties. This is what I got to do. There you go. There's your Tumblr link. Done. Okay, next. Who's next? What's the Tumblr thing? You'll see. It's going to snooze the ads, but now I wish I could speed them coming up. Okay. What am I meant to be doing with my life? Songs for people. We did Serenity. Oh, Manda wants Maybe May. That's nice and sad. Let's do it. This is my saddest song, gang. Get your Kleenex ready. Citrus, how are you? Tell us all about Citrus. I'm acknowledging you. I'm meeting you halfway. Oh dear. Good answer. Good answer from Chris. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? Chris, he's more punctual than the Swiss. How sad is it? You're about to witness, Bobby. You can be the judge of how sad you think it is. You got how are you eating chocolate, Chris, when it's this hot? It's like 31 degrees in here. I can tell you how hot it is. Let's get a weather check. It is 31. I could tell it gone up. I'm putting the fan up to 3. No play, fan, play. The on button, I call the play button. Play. Chris, the original legend. Accept no intimidation? Imitation is what I meant to say. Holly keeps stubbornly sitting in hot rooms of the house instead of staying in the bedroom with the rest of us. When we have an AC unit. The rebellion. So Milo's fine, but Holly... You injured yourself more. Oh, you sprained your shoulder by sleeping on it. Yeah, that's the dangerous thing. That's why you got to sleep on your belly like a turtle. The beeping fan is coming from my kitchen and did the whole knocking trick on me. That's how I ended up in this mess. Oh, really? That's how you ended up in the mess. Sleeping like a turtle. Alright. I've missed a lot of stuff with the raid and everything. And there's been some Mander action and grumpy old so-and-so and everybody. If I've missed important info, please tell me. Turtle, what do I say? Guz, what do I do? Turtle. You know, because you don't say the second T. Turtle. It's turtle. That's it, Citrus. See, it's not so cute when you see it's actually a turd. You really hit those T's. Resist, Toby, resist. Play the sad song. You don't have to suffer alone. I will take your tears and carry them home. Hold them up and turn them into hope. I will take you outside in the rain. I will get you moving again. Your loving face beaming up to me. Can't I see? 'Cause there's no doubt in your eyes that my mind when I could have saved your life, I will find. Oh, that the sun may shine again. Oh, that your heart may let me in. But that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe waltz again, waltz again, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz. We said love forever, and I know that you would do the same.
who said they'll drive that day sometime in May. Oh, time just slows down as we talk sat down. I forget the pain that May has burnt into this day. It gives and takes away, 'cause there's no doubt in your eyes that I'm crying tonight, replaying that day in my mind when I could have saved your life. I will find, oh, that the sun may shine again, oh, that your heart may let me in, but that the drugs may wear you thin. Oh, maybe May, oh, maybe May, we'll waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz again, waltz. Oh, maybe May, oh, oh, maybe May, whoa. Oh, maybe May, oh, maybe May.
I wonder if there's a secret prequel called Maybe April, and it's just another instance of Toby's procrastination. But maybe April's gonna be something just like stupidly upbeat, like.
Driving with the top down, driving all around town, party and get up on your feet. Everybody knows we keep these streets clean. What's that steaming up your windowsill? Maybe April.
Okay. There you go. Now I brought the mood back up, right? I brought the mood way down. I brought it back up. I went from sad to terrified. That's no, yeah, I'm never gonna use that. I'm never gonna write a song with that, am I? It's a snippet for a bit. It's a snippet for a bit. I've never seen a more useful use of the cringe emote. You're darn right, Hatton. Right, get on that song list. Okay. Maybe. So it just redirects you to Maybe May. It's already in the queue. People want Fane Lights. Let me see if I can remember it. This is basically a live learn. Rejects Volume 1. I've got Rejects Volume 1 here. I should really... hang on. 2023. Let me show you guys what the Rejects thing looked like. We open up Paint, we'll paste. Save as Rejects. What am I doing with my life? That's a very good question. Oh, I've got like half the white space on there as well. So this was the whole Rejects thing. And on there is Fane Lights. So I did a stream where, let me turn on reverb. I did a stream where I played 14 songs, because 14 means start the song in here. We did have worksheets. Tempsy helped me a lot with setting up the worksheets and everything, and I played the songs, and you had to review them and give them your platter pies out of 10 and all that. And then we took the results of that, we did a results stream, and Where's My Phone, one of those 14 rejected songs, joined the song list, and the others faded into obscurity. But apparently now I've got to play Feign Lights for y'all, so let me try and do this. This is real from the vault. Toby, is Rejects a real album? Well, yeah, I guess yeah. But it's more like a bonus disc, right? This is if you buy like the big box set thing, you get one of the bonus discs is you get the Rejects stream. Right. And this is Rejects Volume 1 as well, because I've got Rejects Volume 2 here as well. Although it's just an empty list of things. Oh, Fall in the Cracks and In the Numbers are on Rejects 2. But I need to fill out the rest of Rejects 2. Alright, Rejects 1, track 5, Feign Lights. Yes, it's track 5. A bonus disc, you Radiohead now. Alright, let me just warm it up first. And get the reverb back on, because that'll sound vibey with that. Filters. Reverb. Platyjubes. See, Platyjubes to me is now just a platypus. I remember the fingering for this on the right hand of how to do this thing. Something like that. That's close enough. I see what you reject. Chills me out. I've got to keep it. I don't do chill vibes around here, you know. Light in the sky says hello to you and I, and the hope we share we will find once again when we're calm and we're still. We're frozen in time 'cause of the grey in the sky and the thought of a friend to shake up the sign. The lighthouse on the hill, the faint open lights. Something like that. The whirling sound has its plans, 'cause luck is a lie, told to keep us locked behind the scenes when we're calm and we're still. We're frozen in time 'cause of the grey in the sky and the thought of a friend to shake up the sign of the light on the hill. And then try to remember the bridge. That's what it was. Saying for the safety of my dreams, my reverie, whatever this thing is, that's hard to remember. The faint lines, or whatever. You get the idea of that one. And it has some really extended intro where it's like. And then the chorus comes back. Calm and we're still, we're
frozen in time. Cause of the grey in the sky, and the thought of a friend to shake up the side of the light on the hill. The faint line, the faint line.
It's the only way you're gonna get a decent version of it, Tempsy. Okay. I am sweating. Oh my goodness. It is getting hot in here. 31 degrees. Just resolve it nicely. I didn't. There you go. That's the better ending. It is, Jackie. It is hot. Brave sitting in the AC Airstream. Good on Milo. Doing a great job, Toby. Thank you, Bobby. That was a rejected song. I'll say goodbye to the rejects. Oh, wow. Gang. Alright. Let's do one more, and then we'll find a raid target. Okay, Citrus wants Where's My Phone. So now you'll experience the winner of the reject stream. I guess the rejects is back on screen. Here's the winner of the reject stream. So if you thought that was... I thought that was pretty decent. This is the one that won. So technically, this should blow your mind. Technically. But you can be the judge. Yes, we will go find our raid victim. Get preparing your raid messages now, folks. Mate, none of us are sitting there doing what you are. But you all do your own stuff incredibly well. Stuff I could never dream of doing. So, you know, it goes both ways. But I appreciate it, Bobby. Not to throw your compliment back in your face. Okay. Let's go on a magical, mystical odyssey together, gang. Where is my phone? Where did I put my phone? Where did I leave it? Let's find out together.
I realize where I left my phone. I left it at your house before I ran home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in. 'Cause I don't love you, well, not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. You answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? I say, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You said you could be upstairs. You invite me up to find it. And whoops, I stay the night again and again and again and again and again. I keep making excuses. Come around, I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses. Come around, I keep making excuses. The very next day I get home. Oh no, where's my phone?
That's really hard to get the shaker to go. I'm gonna slam both of my feet on it. Oh, sweaty McGee. It's getting hot in here, so hot, so let's go raid someone. I am getting so hot, we are gonna raid out. I've already played Faint Lights for you. Faint Lights reprise. Oh, I see, but it's a bot, but now I understand where you're going with this. Yeah, but it didn't win. Yeah, but Chris Swan would say the same about, what's it called? Who Am I to Give? Chris Swan would say the exact same thing about that, so. You have a raid suggestion, they're doing music, and they have a Pokemon profile picture. Cheeseburger 97. I will go have a look at them. Don't be offended if I don't choose them. But I will go take a look. Because I trust you, Citrus, implicitly. Anyone has ideas for a raid target? Request any song for them to play. Got a Jigglypuff. Most come for music, but stay for dank memes. That's the description. Okay, I can see why you're saying this, Citrus. Because you want those dank memes. All three deserve to be on the wall and not in the tube. There you go, there's your raid message. The poor platypus posters. All three deserve to be on the wall and not in the tube. Gang, it's been an honour. I will be back on Thursday. What will I be doing on Thursday? Who knows? But hopefully it'll be as well lit as it was today and a lot cooler. I really want to do a piano stream, but whether I'll have the bravery to do that on Thursday, I don't know. And I also really want to play some Switch 2 again, do some Mario Kart, so we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a Mario Kart warm-up into a music stream when it's going to be cooler. We'll figure something out. Right, /raid cheeseburger 97. Thank you for the raid suggestion, Citrus. It's great. Takes the pressure off me. Grab that raid message, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye, Chris. I need stories, Chris. I need to catch up with you and get your stories. Please send me stories. Citrus, her name is Citrus. Well, you can also do that as a raid message if you want to. What did I call her? The Ghost. Yes, Chris. Yes, yes, yes. Especially that Yorkshire pudding. I really want to know about the Yorkshire pudding, Chris. It's quite the story to be told. All right, bye, everyone. Stay cool. Stay frosty. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, guys! And kitties. And Citrus. Everybody. Why am I milking this so far? Bye!